Hmm. Hi everyone. I hope my screen is visible to all of you.
Yes, Lisa, it's visual.
Yeah.
Let's wait for others to join. Let's uh 1 or 2 minutes. We'll start with 11:05. Okay. Mm.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Sangeeta. I think we can start or we have to wait for the 1 2 minute.
I think it's already 5 minutes. We can start. You can with the introduction and all. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So hi, hello everyone. A warm very welcome to all of you guys. Thank you so much for joining this session today. So, and today's session is going to be simple, beginner friendly, and very practical. By end of this 1 hour demo, you will very clearly understand what is Power Platform, what you can build, and how to set up everything. What's your career opportunities you can get, and how you can become a job ready. Right. So let's begin our session. Right, so we can start with the trainer introduction. Let me take a moment and introduce myself as a trainer. So my name is Rishabh Raghav and I am PL 400 certified Power Platform developer. and Azure and D365 FO technical consultant with more than 2+ years of real project experience. Okay, and I have built several enterprise level apps, portals like customer portals, dealer portals, and automation system workflows, AI chatbots, and the purpose of this session to give you a clear direction and help you understand Power Platform is in a clean and simple way, right? So even if you are a complete beginner or you are not too much interested in coding, so this session for you guys, it will be very helpful for you. And we can start with our today agenda. And here what we will be covering today. So what is Microsoft Power Platform and why it's high demand in 2025, right? And we'll cover also how to set up environment, and we'll talk about Power Apps overview, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Pages, and Copilot Studio, right? And we will also talk about Dataverse, and I'll show you also real project what you can build with the Power Platform. Right, and I'll also guide you career roadmaps and salaries. What would be the average salaries, and also we'll talk about the course structure and what will be the next steps, right? So this session give you a full overview of the ecosystem. So now we can start with the what is Power Platform. The first question is what is Power Platform, why we are here. So Power Platform is a like Microsoft low code development platform, or we can say no code platform, right? It helps you build like business applications, automations, websites, and AI chatbots without deep coding knowledge, right? Company using Power Platform because it saves times, reduce development cost, and integrates easily. You can integrate it easily with the Microsoft 365, Teams, SharePoint, SQL, and more than 1000 services. We'll talk about it and will be practical also, right? So the question is why 2025 is the best time to choose this Power Platform. So you should learn Power Platform in 2025 because its automation is growing faster, and AI is becoming part of every business. I think you are aware with that AI is growing faster in every business, and companies want more faster development, high salaries plus global opportunities, very easy learning curve. Like even you are from the background of non-IT, right? So people can learn, grow in this field easily. It's not matter if you are from the background of IT or non-IT, you can like learn and grow in this field. So it's easy for everyone. And now we'll talk about core components about this Power Platform. So there are five major components, each play a specific role, and together they will help you to build end-to-end business solution. Like first, we will talk about Power Apps and Power Automate, Power Pages, Copilot Studio, Dataverse, SharePoint, and there is one missing by my mistake also. That is Power BI. We'll cover it in our full course, and I'll show you everything. So this by mistake I missed it. That's one core component also. It's Power BI, right? So let's talk about Power Apps. So Power Apps, it's categorized in two parts. Like one first is Canvas app, and second is model driven app. Okay, so we'll first talk about the Power Apps Canvas app. So Canvas app are UI first application where you design the screen exactly how you want using drag and drop. I think you are aware with drag and drop option, right? So you simply need the drag and drop controls. You get complete freedom to arrange buttons, forms, galleries, and everything. You can design with your own, like as you want. Just like designing a mobile app, it's simple. So After designing the UI, you can connect it to the data source like Dataverse. I think you are aware with that, and otherwise I'll explain everything. What is Dataverse and also Dataverse, SharePoint, SQL, Excel, APIs. So Canvas are perfect for creating custom mobile apps, dashboards, data entry apps, field apps, and everything like quick business tools. And we can say in short, like Canvas app equal UI first plus full design flexibility. You have full customization flexibility, right? So best for fast, creative, customized application and best for mobile experience also. And if we talk about model driven app, so just listen it carefully. You can differentiate between the model driven app and Canvas app. So it's a model driven apps are the data first enterprise application built on Dataverse. Okay, so instead of designing the full UI yourself, like in Canvas app, we are designing a full UI. Okay, so but in this model driven app, instead of designing the UI yourself, the app automatically creates forms, views, dashboard, navigation based on your data model. What you will give that. Okay, you just define tables, columns, and relationships, security roles. I think you are aware with that security roles and how you can assign. I'll show you in practical. So, and the app structure is generated for you. Like these apps are used in companies, model driven app. Okay, so for CRM, HR, finance operation, service desk, and enterprise workflow because they are secure, responsive, and follow business rules automatically. Right. So, in short, so if I compare with two apps like Canva or model-driven apps, so Canva app UI first, you have to fully customize the UI firstly, and model-driven app data first. Right. This makes model-driven apps perfect for large structure business level solutions. And I'll also show you everything Power Apps, model-driven app, and how I'll show you the UI and how it is going on, how you can work on it, right? So I'll show you everything with practical. And let's talk about Power Automate. So Power Automate is the automation engine of Power Platform. It's also a tool. So you can create workflows like email alerts, approvals for notifications, for any reminders. You can automate your task like by system to system integration, and it also connects with 1000 services like SharePoint, Outlook, Teams, SQL, API. Okay, I already covered it. And let's talk about Power Pages, right? So Power Pages helps you create website and customer portals, dealer portals. You can add forms, list, authentications, secure access, everything without coding. You don't need any type of coding here. Use cases like customer portal, dealer portal, vendor portal, service request portal, appointment system, and more. You can easily build it from with the help of Power Pages, right? And if we talk about other components like Copilot Studio, then this is Microsoft AI chatbot builder. You can create with the help of Copilot Studio, you can create any type of AI agents. You can build a chatbot that answers questions, perform actions, talks to your data, and even trigger workflows. Like in today's world where AI is big booming, this skills is extremely valuable for the every business, right? And now let's talk about the Dataverse. What is Dataverse? So Dataverse is the heart of enterprise apps. It is just like a database, right? Like you already heard about the Mongo, SQL, and all. So it's like that, but in the Power Platform, we have to use the Dataverse. It is secure Dataverse where you store the tables, relationship, rules, and data, right? And model driven apps, portals, AI boards, everything uses Dataverse under the hood. So you need the Dataverse. And now the question is why Dataverse? So Dataverse make your apps scalable, right? And it's secure and enterprise ready. You will get business rules, security rules, auditing, relationships, enterprise compliance. This is why big companies prefer Dataverse over Excel or SharePoint. This is a big reason companies are using the Dataverse. And now we can talk about the environment setup. What type of accounts you needed to access it, right? So you only need a normal Microsoft account. So for developer environment is free and no paid license need for learning. If you want to learn, then no paid license for learning. You can practice everything using the free developer account. And I'll show you how you can create a developer account, how you can access it, and how you can get it. Right. And with the work school ID, like if you have school ID, you can join, you can add it and it will be free for 12 months. Right. And until your school ID is active, it will be free for you. So developer environment is free, but like paid license is needed only for production use. So you don't need to production yet because if you are working in company, then you will get the production environment from the company. But for learning phase, you can use the developer environment, and I will show you how you can access it. Right. So and also I'll talk you about projects. What type of projects you can build with the Power Platform. And I'll show you also practically how many projects I built it and will show you. There are real industry level projects you can build if you enroll. Right, I'll show you in my full course because like the duration of this course about the 6 weeks, like 1.5 month. So you guys can think how I can cover it in 1 hour. Right, so here I covered it only basic things. So in my full course, I'll cover it from very basic, from very scratch to advanced level. Everything I'll show you with practically and real projects and everything. Like I've built recently a CRM system and customer portals, automation, certificate generator, and yes, attendance management app. So we'll work on it and I'll guide you everything at every phase, every stage. There are some types of projects which companies use and it's more high demand in the market currently. Like, and if we talk about the career growth after Power Platform, right? So the more demand in the market, like about the Power Platform leads to high paying roles in the market currently. Power Platform developer like PL 400 certified. So it's an average salary between the 6 to 18 LPA. And if we talk about if you have more skills about the Azure Power Apps developer, then it goes to 10 to 24 LPA average salary. And D365 developer 12 to 28, and this demand is growing rapidly in the market. So you guys can ready and I'll walk you everything that is the course roadmap from first to 6 week what I'll cover and first week I'll cover the basic things Canvas app model plus Dataverse and everything. This is the structure. By end of the 6 week you will be job ready with real experience. I'll guide you at every phase everything, right? So, and the question is, after completing the course, what you will get, right? So, you will get hands-on project and source code, resume plus LinkedIn optimization, mock interviews, certification guidance. I'll guide you how you can pass your certificate, right? PL 4400 and like lifetime support community you will get from my side. This will give you a complete package to start your IT career. will very helpful for you. And if we talk about enterprise integration, then Power Platform integrate smoothly with almost every enterprise system. Outlook, if we talk about Outlook, it sends automated emails for approvals, alerts, and notifications. And about the Teams, post message and send approvals cards, trigger flow from Teams button, integrate apps inside Teams, and there are more things you can integrate, right? And if we talk about the future of Power Platform, right? So the future of Power Platform is very strong in the upcoming future. The market, it's a very strong. AI integration, AI plus Copilot helps you build apps and flows using natural language. And AI bots plus automation will become standard in every business. Enterprise adoptions, companies globally are adopting Power Platform because it reduces development time and improves productivity. It's offering faster development cycles. Apps that took months can now be built in days. Low code plus AI is the future of business development, right? So this makes Power Platform a future-proof and high-growth career choice. And now the time to show you practically everything. Let me share my screen to you. My screen is visible to all of you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So this is makes a powerapps.com. This is the UI of Power Apps, and here you can see the everything. So first thing, I was just explaining about the environment. So this is the environment. Here you can select, and I'll also show you how you can create your environment. So by default, you will get a by default environment where Dataverse is enabled or not. It's up to you. You have enabled or not. But I'm using here SPL UAT. It's a sandbox environment. So actually in the market, you will get the three environment. First one is developer environment, and second one is UAT, developer for developer use, and UAT environment for testing purpose, and another one is production environment for production. You are delivering the product to client, right? So it's a production environment, and here you have to create a one solution. So the purpose of to make the solution, you are if you are creating any app or anything, so you have to collect everything at one place. Like I have built a one ASPL CRM, right? So I have created one solution because everything I can manage at one place, tables, relationships, and everything. Model driven apps, Canvas app, if I am building it. Actually, I am showing you. Just wait. Sorry. So this thing you can see like one app, it's model driven app, right? And cloud connection, dashboards, tables. I already created 6 tables. So this is in one solution. The purpose and benefit of this, you can maintain, or you can easily manage everything at one place. So the purpose of to make a solution, you can manage everything from here, right? So if you want to create any app or anything, you just click on it, create, and you can create your apps. Like if you have already data in the SharePoint or anywhere in the Excel or anything, so you can start with data, and you can easily create, right? And Power Platform, if you click here, then you will see Power Automate, Power Pages, Power Copilot Studio, right? You will see everything here. If you want to create any flow, you can just simply click on Power Automate and you can create a flow. I'll show you how you can create a flow. Like if you want to create a flow email alert, then you just simply open the Power Automate and click on create, and you can create it from here, automated, instant, which type of flow you want. And you can see also you have recently created flows. You can see here what flows you have created earlier, right? So you will see here, right? And let's talk about the environment, how you can create environment, how you can set up. So when you click on Power Platform and just click on Power Platform Admin Center, you can manage everything from the Power Platform Admin Center, right? So just click on Manage. You will see here her environment, and this is the environment which I have already. And from here you can create an environment. Just simply click here and just give the name like trial environment. Okay, so you can select the type from here. Like if you want to create a developer environment, production environment, trial environment, sandbox. So if you choose the developer environment, so Dataverse also will be enabled for this, right? And make sure Dataverse is enabled, because when you are creating a tables, relationship, security roles, and anything else, so you need to Dataverse enabled there. Without Dataverse enabled, you can't create a table and you cannot work on it. And if you select the production environment, it will be not automatically enabled. You have to enable it, right? Only in developer environment, it will be automatically enabled for you. And you have to also see it's enabled or not by default. Okay, so by click on next, it will be your environment ready. It will show you here and you can work there simply, right? And any other thing I can discuss here? And one thing also, if you have no, if you don't have a work school ID or don't have organization and ID, then the question is how you can start, right? So we have also one thing, a developer. If I show you that, so you can simply search developer.microsoft.com. Okay, this is the Microsoft Power Platform program. You can join this and you will get this one trial period. You can start from here also. This is by Microsoft. Just simply click developer.microsoft.com and join this program. You can also start your Power Platform from here if you don't have organizations and school ID. Right. So let's continue with the PPT. I hope I already covered everything. So yeah, I have done. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining this session. I hope this gives you clarity and confidence about Power Platform. This is your time. Ask anything. This Q&A section. You can ask me anything. If you have any doubt, anything, feel free to ask. In our full course, we'll cover it from scratch, everything in deep dive. We'll cover everything. How we can create Power Apps, Canvas app, model driven app, and everything. And the one very common question, how to join, right? So you can simply message me Power on LinkedIn, WhatsApp, or anywhere. You can simply message me. I'll send you all the details about this course. I think no question from your side. If you have doubt and don't understand anything, then please let me know. I'll show you everything. If you want anything or more practical, then I can show you also. The basic things I already covered. Yes, like if database is Dataverse, right? So you're asking about we have to move SQL and what is the easiest way. So I think in Power Platform we have to use only Power Dataverse, right? You can move like from SQL to Dataverse. If you are using already Dataverse in the Power Platform, then don't need to go to do move SQL. Like if you wanted to move SQL to Dataverse, then you can. These are the process, and when I'll go through with my course, then I'll show you everything how you can migrate everything from SQL to Dataverse, and like also I'll also show you how you can work custom parallelly with custom coded. Like you will get the JSON format, source code, everything. When you work on Power Platform, when you are creating any apps through Power Apps, model-driven apps, and anything, then you will get a JSON file, right? So you can also work with custom coded, like because we have to pay for Power Automate and right, and I want to show you my apps also, which I have already built. This like just showing you the what is like, how work is going on in the real Power Apps. So I can show you. Currently, I am working with a sandbox environment. Right. So here Dataverse is enabled. I'm sure with that. and go to solutions. Just click on my solution, right? So here you can also see the Dataverse enabled or not, right? From here you can see the data platform, right? I think you are seeing this environment type and your role. In this, Dataverse is enabled, but my role is makers only, right? So I'm not able to do anything, editing or anything. So here, your role admin, so I can work easily with everything like I've created tables, site maps, and I'll also show you how it is working. If I show you apps, if you're editing anything, right? Like you have added in tables, customer tables, you have added another columns and relationship view forms, and then after that you need to publish all customizations, which everything you have edited and anything in the tables or like dashboards, cloud flows, everything. You after that you have to click on publish all customization. Then already you have done any type of editing, then it will be published, right? So I built one cloud flows for like lead customer. When lead is created, then customer automatically will be created, right? And if I'm show you the app, how it is looking like, I'll show you everything from scratch, how you can create this model driven app, Canvas app, and also how you can create a chatbot. I'll show you also a real example which I have built it. Actually, I'm not in the screen, so I'm not seeing your message in the chat box. I'll show you later. Okay, so let's preview it. Okay, so this is the ASPL CRM which I have built it CRM software. This is home screen and this is the dashboard. Like this is admin dashboard. You can add multiple dashboard for sales manager. You want to give the full permission to admin. Like you can set the dashboard for admin and for sales manager, sales executive, right? Different tasks you can assign. For this currently it's in working mode. So like if you just click on it and dashboards, lead management system. Okay, so this is the lead dashboard. Here you can like create lead. This is the option for lead name, and this is the business rules here. I was talking about this. This is the business rule, how your lead is qualifying. First you have to create, then it's contacted. Yeah, and contacted you have select the follow-up date. What will be that follow-up date? Right? And what is the priority of the start? Lead low, medium, high, you can select the categories also. Lead status, what is the status? New, in progress, converted, lost, anything, right? And if you have nothing, then you can also type the notes, right? And also a status of qualified. And this the things I was saying, like I have built a cloud flow. So when the lead is qualified, then the automatic customer will be built in the table, right? So that's why I built a one cloud flow, and this is the final stage converted, right? you can this is the form I was talking about. This is the form. You can customize it according to your business needs. Assign to here you can search and everything. This is the like from here. I'll show you tables. Okay, like if I'm talking about leads. Okay, so this is the leads and this is form. Right. So we have to open the only main form because we are working on main form. Right. So just click on it and you will see the exact fields which I was filling in. Right. See this. This is the full form. You can create it from here. This is the business tools which I have already talked about it. Right. You can edit or customize from here. Have anything like new tables, new table columns, and anything you want to add, then just simply from here you can add. Right. After that, after editing, you have to save and publish. Okay, so this is the process how working is going in. Right. These all the things, activities, SPL, admin dashboard, customers, dealers, these are types of tables have to create. And let me show you one app also. If I show you practically, then like this. This app is Canvas app, right? I have built everything full UI and everything. I built it. This is the difference between the model ribbon app and Canvas app. The UI and everything which I have built it, and in the model ribbon app, everything like forms and it's automatically created. This is model ribbon app, ASPL CRM. I've already showed you these things. So home, recent, paint, and these things it's automatically created by default, right? And this is Canvas app. This is ASPL attendance system app where you can check in, then your time will be set recorded automatically. And the database I am using database is a SharePoint currently. So the data will be stored in SharePoint currently. And you can check out from here and you can see also attendance, your history records, right? So it will be show like this 30 September present status, check-in time, check-out time, and working hours also. It will calculate your working hours automatically after when you check out this, right? And this one option also go to leave session, like you can apply your leaves from here. So this is a very useful, like the company are more focusing to work on automatic task everything. If you are go to do this like build it manually, then it will take a more time. And I created it only in 2 days, like 1 or 2 days only. Okay, so yeah, I'm here. So you can select the type from here, and you can select the date, region, and submit leaves. And you can also see here the status of your leaves. And at the end of this week, You can also like maintain your reports, like one report for HR and one report for employee. You can set, right. This is the process, and we will cover everything in our course, how you can build it from scratch, everything, how you can create tables, relationship, how you can assign the security roles and everything. I'll cover in my full course. You will get hands-on experience with everything. And if I talk about chatbots, Copilot Studio. This is the UI dashboard of the Copilot Studio, right? So here you can see I have already built a one AI agent HR buddy, which helps to HR. Like if you want any help, uh, you can publish it in your teams also. It will help in your company. Hello, how can I help you? You can ask anything here, right? About the company policy if you want. So this type of AI agents you can build easily with the help of, like, it's not in there, and simply policy, like working time, not here. This and sentence currently I have not reached its limit. Okay, I think it's some internal error. Okay, let's. So how we can create? We can talk about it. It's a Copilot, not a Copilot Studio. It's- It's asking about the. Hmm, I think my trial has expired, so it's showing this issue. Hmm, okay. Yeah. So this is the environment selection. You can select your environment here. I already talked about it in the Power Apps and Power Automate and everywhere. So you can select your, this is by default environment, and this is my sandbox environment. Okay. So we'll talk about it. You can create the, like, any type of agents you want, like just click on create and new agent. You can create it from here. you will be redirected to here, and just simply you can give the name, agent name, any type like ASPL agent. Okay. Test. So this is test. No, sorry. Here can give here. You can simply write it from here, and you can also configure from here and just simply give the name. And if you like click describe and come here, then it will automatically create this. And if you don't want to automatically create this, then just click on configure and just give the name, right? Like I was typing here, just wait. ASPL agent, right? And just click on create. Other thing will can edit later. These are the two options. First is described. You can give the prompt and it will automatically create these things. And this is the test interface. You can test your agents after build it, right? Just remove it. Yeah. Here you can see the name, and you can also add the images icon which you want. And yeah, orchestration is enabled, like to how to best respond to users and events. This is for that. Like this is the agent model. You can select from here. Like by default GPT 4.1 it's also. And set up your active agents to activate when event happens and anything is happens, then you have to set up your agents. Like you can add the trigger there. You can add the actions, like what you are giving any prompt and how it will respond. Like I already show you in the HR body, like when I'm typing hi, then it is responding how I can help you. Then you can add it, right? How it will trigger and how it will respond to you. Then you can mention in action and all. And knowledge source, you can also add knowledge like data from files. Like if your knowledge source means you are adding something from external, like any data from SharePoint, Excel, or from anywhere. So this is the overview, and in our course we will talk everything from scratch. We'll create a one app AI bot also, right? We'll talk about it everything practically. We'll give you hands-on experience. I hope everything is clear to all of you.
There are some queries in the chat. Rishabh, you can answer that.
Storage limitation based on licensing and capacity models, but it's level with that soon we finished. Holidays. Yes, Amit, like you were talking about Dataverse has storage limitations based on licensing, right?
That I have answered.
And
That I have answered the question. There is some questions posted by P. Kumar.
mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so you can answer those.
Yeah, where is conversation data is getting stored? So as I was talking about the SPL attendance app, then I was using the SharePoint as a database there, right? So you can see in the SharePoint uh, for data storage share Microsoft Edge.
Garima, can you unmute yourself? Mute yourself.
Yep, Kumar, what is that default data source? Then when you are selecting environment, I already discussed about it. Like if you are enable the Dataverse, then it will be Dataverse, and if you are choosing any SharePoint data and any other thing SQL Server, then it will be that the things. Right. If you are in developer environment and it's enable the Dataverse, then it will be there. Okay. Oh, thank you, everyone. I think we can end up this call. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Rishabh. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.